Plant FAQs. Hoya Compacta Variegated. Hoya Compacta Variegated. My FAQs for this charming climber. They call me Monsteraholic, and my passion lies in cultivating captivating houseplants. Today, we delve into the world of the Hoya Compacta Variegated, a plant that's as captivating as its name. This guide, written in clear and concise language, will answer your burning questions about this charmer. See more 566 species in genus Hoya at monsteraholic.com. How much light does my Hoya Compacta Variegated need? Imagine your Hoya basking in the dappled sunlight filtering through a canopy. Bright, indirect light is ideal. Direct sun can scorch the delicate leaves. In lower light conditions, growth might slow. South or west-facing windows with sheer curtains provide the perfect spot. Can my Hoya survive in low light? It might tolerate low light, but growth will be stunted. Aim for brighter indirect light for a thriving plant. How often should I water my Hoya Compacta Variegated? Think of your Hoya like a succulent. Its plump leaves store water. The key is to water deeply when the soil feels completely dry to the touch. Avoid soggy soil, which can lead to root rot. How can I tell when my Hoya needs water? The leaves will become slightly wrinkled and feel less plump when thirsty. This is your cue to water. What's the difference between Hoya Compacta and Hoya Compacta Variegated? They're close cousins. The regular Hoya Compacta boasts lush, deep green leaves. The Variegated, the star of our show, features stunning variegated foliage. Patches of white or pink-white grace the green leaves, adding a touch of whimsy. Which one is easier to care for? Both are relatively easygoing, but the Variegated might require slightly more light due to the variegation. Does my Hoya Compacta Variegated need high humidity? While it appreciates moderate humidity, around 50%, it can adapt to average household humidity. Grouping plants together or using a pebble tray with water can increase humidity. Should I mist my Hoya Compacta Variegated? Misting can be helpful, but it's not essential. Ensure proper ventilation to avoid fungal diseases. Does my Hoya Compacta Variegated need fertilizer? A balanced, diluted fertilizer applied during the growing season, spring and summer, can promote growth. However, over-fertilizing can harm the plant. Less is always more with Hoyas. Does my Hoya Compacta Variegated flower? Yes. With proper care, your Hoya might reward you with clusters of fragrant, star-shaped flowers in shades of pink or white. The blooms are known for their sweet, honey-like scent. How can I encourage flowering? Providing bright indirect light, well-draining soil, and avoiding frequent repotting can increase your chances of witnessing the floral display. Can I prune my Hoya Compacta Variegated? Absolutely. Pruning encourages bushier growth and controls leggy vines. Use sterilized pruners to snip off unwanted stems just above a node, the bump where a new leaf grows. How can I train my Hoya Compacta Variegated? You can train your Hoya to climb a moss pole or trellis. Gently guide the vines around the support as they grow. My Hoya Compacta Variegated's leaves are yellowing. What's wrong? Overwatering is a culprit. Allow the soil to dry completely between waterings. My Hoya Compacta Variegated has brown spots on the leaves. What's the cause? Direct sunlight or underwatering can cause brown spots. Ensure proper light and watering practices. Pests like mealybugs are attacking my Hoya Compacta Variegated. Isopropyl alcohol solution on a cotton swab can help remove mealybugs. Neem oil spray can also be effective. My Hoya Compacta Variegated isn't growing. Why? Insufficient light, underwatering, or lack of fertilizer could be the reasons. Check your care routine and adjust accordingly. Where can I buy a Hoya Compacta Variegated? Plant nurseries, online retailers specializing in houseplants, and even some garden centers might stock this beauty. Is Hoya Compacta Variegated toxic to pets? Yes, unfortunately, like many Hoyas, the Hoya Compacta Variegated is mildly toxic to pets and humans if ingested. Keep it out of reach of curious creatures and young children. How fast does Hoya Compacta Variegated grow? Growth rate can vary depending on light, watering, and other factors. Generally, it's a moderate grower, putting out a few inches of new growth per month in ideal conditions. Can I propagate Hoya Compacta Variegated? Absolutely. Stem cuttings are a popular method. Take a healthy stem with a few leaves, dip the cut end in rooting hormone, optional, and plant it in a pot with well-draining soil. Keep it moist but not soggy, and roots should develop within a few weeks. Repotting, giving your Hoya room to grow. Repot your Hoya Compacta Variegated only when the roots outgrow the current pot. Choose a pot just slightly larger than the root ball with drainage holes. Use a well-draining potting mix specifically formulated for cacti and succulents. Enjoying the journey. The Hoya Compacta Variegated is a rewarding plant for beginners and experienced plant enthusiasts alike. With its beautiful variegated foliage, potential for fragrant blooms, and relatively low maintenance needs, it's sure to become a cherished member of your indoor jungle. Remember, observe your plant, learn its needs, and adjust your care accordingly. Happy growing!